Good morning, friends. Hello, good morning. How is everybody doing today? All right, let's get up and get moving. I've got my stuff, you grab yours. I think we got all those windows closed. I got my chair. Grab your water. Have that little drink before we get going. And anytime you need, please do not wait for me to cue water to grab that delicious source of life. All right. Kind of keep going on the same trend that we've been doing here. I can't read that. What does it want? Sorry. All right. I think we're all good. Hi. All right, let's do some movement. Find your seat. I like this chair better than these. Well, I like my outside chairs, but for yoga, I like just my kitchen chair or dining room table chair. I don't have any chairs in my kitchen. uh, Welcome to July. So thankful for our freedoms in spite of some things currently. And that's, on a global scale, still very, very lucky, very, very blessed. And I just want to honor that, honor everybody that has served this beautiful country that we get to live in, where I can have these freedoms, be who I am. I'm a bit of a big personality, and anywhere else in the world, that would be quite problematic. And here in America, I am blessed. So I just want to honor that. Thank you. Thank you to those that have served and continue to serve, and those that come behind all of those that have served and that will serve in the future. So I just honor you, honor this beautiful country that we get to live in, and wherever you're at with your intention today. So I don't know what y'all are bringing in. I've got a whole bunch of gratitude. So that's where I am. So settling into yourself, into your space. Let's just open up and find our breath. Settling into your breathing. We'll do what we do here. Find an intention, whether that's something you want to bring into this next week, or if the intention is to let something go and leave it on the mat. So you decide which way you're going with your practice today. Maybe it's a little bit of both. I've got a little bit of both today. So that's where I'm at. And I'm going to go ahead and bring that in. And I think this is my last window to close, and we're good to go. All right, starting with grounding down. So whether you're in your seat or you're on the mat, we find that centered position, coming into our ground down. Entering into that intention. Let's just start with some shoulder reps. So let's shrug them up and then really roll them and relax them back. Drop the head and the neck if that's comfortable for you. And then Find your breath, find your rhythm, find your roll. And once we're nice and open one way, head on back the other way, opening up. Maybe you're one at a time, maybe you're both. You do what feels good for you. So now that our shoulders are good and open, let's add that neck in. I felt like a little sway. I like lots of movement. You guys know me. So let's do a little neck. Just head your neck on back, drop it over to one side. You can cradle it. You can gently pull it. Find that stretch. I'm doing a little bit of both. And relax and release to the other side. And relax all that tension out. Let everything go. Let's add in some cat-cows now. So inhaling up into that cow position, reach up, open up the chest and the heart. Exhale, drop that chin down to your chest, roll the back, drop into yourself, drop into this space. Inhale, come on up. Add any extra movement that you want. Exhale, roll it back. Find your breath here, find your rhythm. And we'll add in some arms. Let's do my favorite little high five, hand wrist opener. Give me a high five. Boom. There you go, friends. Grab those fingers. Pull them on back. Roll those shoulders back. Add in that wrist stretch. Bring it the other way. High five me the other side. What's up, friends? Grab those fingertips. Roll those shoulders back. Staying grounded here in the hips still. Finding that balanced position. Let's come on out to the sides. Send those arms out, reaching in opposite directions. Again, roll those shoulders back. Micro bend the elbow, push on out. Really reach and stretch. We'll bring those fingertips in one at a time, starting with the pinky. Roll them in. Wrap that thumb around. Give it a little twist here, up and down. Rotate to bring that thumb facing forward. Micro bend those elbows. Come on out for that pitcher pour. Really opening up the shoulders, back all the way down to our thumb. Relax and release. Shake it out. Roll it out. Getting good and open. Let's add that side stretch. Plant that right hand down. Reach that left hand straight on up. Inhale, good stretch, and lean on over to the level of your comfort. Opening up that left side, opening up your heart to all the possibility of this next week. And relax and release. Plant the left, reach that right, straight on up. Inhale, nice big stretch. Exhale, send your way on over. Find that stretch in your body. Opening up the rib all the way down to our hip. And relax and release. Let's add in that stretch, that juicy, juicy back twist. Hey, send that right arm up and over wherever it plants for you. I go all the way back. Put your left hand on the right knee. Inhale, looking for length. And on that exhale, find that twist. And breathing in and out into that twist. Let's unpretzel, relax and release. Find our way over to the other side, sending that left arm wherever that lands. Right hand comes over to left knee. Opening up, lengthening in that inhale, exhaling into that twist and stretch. Just relax it back. Come on into the middle. Do a little shake and twist. I've got to come to the edge again to get those feet planted in my seat. Do some more of those cat-cows. Inhale into that cow. Reach, extend. Exhale, drop it down. Roll it out, let it go. Inhaling up, open. Exhale, come on back in. All right, let's add in legs, hips, all the other goodness. We're nice and open. Should be nice and open all the way from here to here. Let's do some sun breaths. And remember, whichever way you go, there was a video earlier this week about some modifications. Forgot to mention that in the beginning, but there I talk about different ways to move your body. So check that out if you're having a hard time with any of this. So whichever way you want to go, whether you're coming forward, coming sideways, you do you. I'm going into my sun breath, big, open, and wide because I can, opening up everything. Inhaling all the way up, looking up, bring those hands together. Exhale right on down to heart center. Come back to that intention. Ooh, this time I want to go forward. I'm going to inhale, coming up, reaching up. Ooh, that's a different stretch. Looking up, and hands to heart center, coming right down through the middle. We'll go one more time, and then we're going to add that forward fold. Inhale, reach up, extend out. The gaze comes up, if it can. Exhale, drop those shoulders, relax it down. Coming down, I'm stopping right at the thighs. We're just going to stop right here at our knees. Exhale, drop it down, relax. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Just let it go. Inhale, find your way back into center. I'm going to use my chair. Love it. Love the prop. Take a little breath. I need a little extra today with this figure eight. So if I'm just super wiggly today, forgive me. Oh, block if you need it. I'm going to bring it. Sometimes I like to just add this little sucker right in between my feet and really engage. Then I can just, as I'm doing my sun breath, engage at the ankles, and that just tightens up all this core. So inhale, come on up. Exhale, hands right through the center. Let's go into that forward fold. Maybe you're stopping right here. Maybe you're coming all the way down. I don't know. Where am I at? Kind of like in between. I'm going to drop it. Drop it and let it go. I need to go wide just to make room for myself. And inhale, come on up halfway. I'm using my block. You can use your shins. Find what works for you. Maybe you're nice and tall and you don't need any of these props. Find that extension, find that length. I'm looking for a nice straight back. And exhale, drop it down, let it go, release it out. Relax the neck. Inhale, find your way back up. I'm using everything I got. Block, shin, knee. Ooh, that felt good. Roll those shoulders back. Let's do that again. And then we'll add these hips and our knees. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, let's roll it down I'm going to roll this time. I'm just going to sensorily get into myself and just roll it down, really finding my space in my place, letting it go. Inhale, come on up, do that halfway lift. Look for that extension. Exhale, relax and release. Come on back up. This time we're going to add that downward dog. So I need to get all the way to the edge of my feet. Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, come on down through center. We're going to send ourselves, hinge at the hips. Maybe I need to fold a bit here. So we're going to hinge at the hips, send those arms straight out, right along the line of the ears, and reaching up, hinging forward, grounding down. This is our seated downward dog. Exhale, find your way back to that center. Find your way back to grounding. Maybe you shake it out. I'm wiggly today. Let's do that again. Inhale, come on up. Bring those hands right down the center. Hinge. Send those arms forward. Downward dog. Come on back. Let's do a forward fold. Relax and release. Drop it down. Let it out. Halfway lift. Find that length. Come on back into your center. Shake it out. Find your breath. Let's add some legs. Bring up that knee. I'm going for my right first. Bringing my knee up. That's a great time for this prop. Grab your prop. Use it. That's what it's for. Roll it out. Open it up. Play with your leg a little bit. I love to shake it out. Opening that up. Oop, there's a little crack in my ankle. See, my body likes that. Let's switch over to the other side. Really opening up. Let's see what this leg's got. Opening up the left, rolling it out, having some fun with your leg here if you can. Do what you can if you've got injuries, you've got knee injuries. Maybe all you can do or all that's feeling good for you is just some ankle rubs. So if pulling up is too hard on your knee, just add in some ankle. You know, it needs some love too. Do a little roll out here. Ooh, this feels fun. Yeah, open up those legs. Do what feels good for you. All right, friends, let's add in some more stuff with our legs. Extend out. Let's go into our staff pose. So if you need to open those ankles up a little bit more, do that. Point, flex, point and flex. Open them up. And let's come on up for some length here. Inhale, find your length, find your strength. And exhale, bring those hands right down to heart center. Do a little forward fold here. I'm going to bring my knees up and just hinge down. And then I'm just going to walk myself out and really look for some length here. Let's see how much length I've got. Dropping the neck, relaxing into it. Rolling on up, finding that center position. Finding that gorgeous sun that just came right in at me. That feels great. All right, let's add our warriors and do some of that I'm going to start with that half warrior. I showed that modification in that chair video. So we're just going to do one leg. So let's take our right leg out. So take your right leg out and open it up around to the other side of the chair. So I've got my left leg is going forward, my right leg is going along the horizon. So this would be like our half warrior, right? I can really then work on my hips, turning both of those hips forward, and then take my arms out and extend my gaze over that right side. So here's one position to get into our warrior. If you can and you're able, you can take that left leg, come all the way back, and now we're into our seated warrior. So same pose, one's just a lot more open. So you do what you can handle in your body. I'm going for the full warrior, but I did just want to show that a little modification, that little halfie, so you can still get this pose. All right, opening that up. So wherever you're at, take those hips, work those hips. You're trying to send that left hip back, right hip forward. Ooh, you're going to feel that stretch now. Inhale, open it up. Extend those arms out. Send your gaze over your bent leg. So we're on warrior right side. My vision is over my right side. Let's go into our extended angle. So drop this right hand. Let it sit there on your knee, on your thigh, and bring that left arm up and over. Find some length here. Just opening up that rib cage, that whole side, all the way down, even more. Exhale, come on back. Use your core. Find that mid-range, warrior two. Let's go into our peaceful reverse warrior. Drop the left hand down that side, wherever it's at. If you've got your leg forward here, just put it on your hip. Flip the palm on the right. Inhale, reach it up. Open up. Wherever you're at is great. I've got my hand on my hip today. That feels really good for me. Sometimes I have it all the way down the leg. So you do what feels good for your body. Exhale, bring it on back to that center. Relax and release. Shake it out. Bring that hip back. Come on back. Come on back to center. Shake it out a little bit. Work it out. And let's go to the other side. So bringing that left side, just taking my knee, opening it up around that chair. Here's that warrior, right? We go into our warrior two. I bring these shoulders back wherever you're at. Adjust those hips. This time sending that left hip or right hip back, left hip forward. Warrior two, left side. Inhale, find your length, find your strength. My gaze is over my left hand. Come on down into that extended, dropping that left hand onto the side. Take my right, reach it up and over. Finding that open space all the way down the side. Really finding that length here. Use that core, use those arms, shoulders, bring it back into center. Coming down for peaceful. Drop the hand, flip the palm, inhale, bring it up. Where are you at? I'm at soaking up this gorgeous sun, literally shining right in my face. Exhale, come on back into center. Relax it out. Bring it back. Get a little wiggle in there. Bring those legs all the way back. Roll out those hips. So bring that knee back up. And just give a little rotation. That's a really wide open position. And we just want to settle our hip joint just a little bit after all that. Come on over to the other side. Open it up. Roll it out. We're going to do our seated tree pose. So there's a couple ways we can do this. If you're in the seat, you can stay in the seat. Extend yourself out. Take whichever leg you're doing. I generally go right first. So my brain goes. And then just bring your foot either to your shin or up to your thigh, and then allow the knee to just open out. So that's a seated tree pose. The other way would be using your chair. So we're either in the chair or chair as prop, right? You can stand on up and then use your chair as balance. And then grounding down, lifting your foot either way. So you do what feels good for you in your body. I'm going to do chair as prop today instead of in the chair. And I'm coming all the way up. So anywhere you want to be with your tree is fine, just not on your knee. You'll be anywhere, not on the knee. Opening up. I can really stand in this because I'm using my chair to balance. Feels great. And switch on over to the other side. So if you're in the chair, you're just going to take that, extend that leg out, bring the other leg into wherever it's at, shin, thigh, but nice and open. So you've got a nice, beautiful triangle here. I'm jumping around. Whatever I do on one side, I always want to make sure I do that or something similar on the other. Try to keep that balance in that body. Find the balance in the body again, really, in my case. All right, let's come on down for a little bit of a cool down. We've got the thing is nice and open, nice and heated. Coming in for a little bit of a cool down. Go into our seated pigeon, always a favorite, or at least that's what I hear from y'all. Bring that right ankle up to left inner thigh, knee area, and then just allow gravity to pull that knee down. Really feeling that all right here. At least that's where I feel it. You can extend this if you'd like by grabbing your prop, your belt, grab that thigh, or grab the shin on the other side and pull it up. Make sure you're nice and stable in your chair. This is a great way to fall over and knock yourself out. Don't do that. And switching sides. Now, always with any of these chair poses, make sure that you have a nice stable chair. Sometimes those gifts and stuff, they have like the fold up black chair. Yeah, that's a great chair to get injured in. I do not recommend using one of those. The sturdier, the better. I kind of laughed at that when I was posting it. Like, oh my gosh, y'all do not use one of those little accordion chairs. Um, Finishing up, cooling down. Do another nice big sun breath. Settle yourself in, find those sits bones. Roll out whatever other stuff you've got in your hips. Inhale, bring those arms up. Open up. Big, big stretch. Bring those hands right on down to heart center. Let's do one more good forward fold on this. Let it go. Relax it out. Release everything else, anything else right now. Inhale it on up. Find that length. Power place. Get your strength and your length. Exhale. Drop it out and then roll it back up. Coming back up to our seated position. Settle yourself in, whatever that looks like for you. How would you do your savasana? I'd be like this. Coming back into your breath. Adding whatever additional stretch you feel like you need in this moment. Give yourself that extra credit, gold star for showing up, taking some time for yourself. All right, so that's what we've got for the chair portion. If you want to continue on, we'll do a little bit more on the mat. Where are we at on time? All right, doing pretty good, friends. So, if you're sticking with me, oh God, I just need to, sorry. I'm moving my body and it's like, do a forward fold right now. Okay, I totally listen to my body. Grab your water, let's rehydrate. We'll move on if we're moving on. Oh, source of life. Sorry, I'm an ice chunker. I always am chewing my ice. The dentist is like, stop doing that. I can't. Oh. All right. Here we are on that mat. Let's go, friends. I am literally just going to stay right in the sun. Probably going to get a little extra sweaty, but I dig it. All right. Coming in. Roll it out. Shake it out. Let's keep that blood flow going. Where are we going to go here? Let's just start right off the bat with some sun salutations. So finding your way to your mat. Top of the mat. Ground it down. Where's your intention? You have the same intention? Things changing a little bit for you? Find your center. Let's go. Inhale. Arms come up. Coming wide. Forward fold. Bring it down. Drop it out. Halfway lift. Find that extension. Drop it out. Roll it up. Come on back. All the way up. We're going just right into it. Exhale. Hinge those hips. I'm bending my knees this time. Really gonna drop it. Halfway lift. Next time we're going down. Come on up. All the way up. Find that length. Add that extra palm tree if you want. Bend it back. Exhale. Hinge it down. Bring those hands all the way down. Coming into plank, friends. Bring it back. Plank it out. Find that length. Hold here. One more breath. You got it in ya. Inhale. Roll those shoulders back. Exhale. Come on down. Cobra. Point the toes. Bring it up. Elbows are in. Everything's tight. Find that length. Exhale down. Catch your breath. Inhale up. Come on up into upward facing dog. Flip the toes. Downward dog. Stretch it out. Walk it up. Bring those feet back on up. Halfway lift. Drop it out. Inhale, come on up. extended mountain pose. Bring those hands together and find your breath back in mountain pose. Let's add some chair. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, sit on back, find your chair. Ground down. You're nice and stable. We're going right into a twist. Take that right elbow, take it to left knee, twist it out. Maybe you're like this. Maybe you're like this. Where are you at? Ooh, I'm going to open all the way up. Yeah. Exhale, bring it back. Do not get out of chair. Sit in it. Left elbow, right knee. Twist it out. Inhale, where you at? Yeah. Bring it back. Come into that chair. Yeah, feel that burn. Hold it there. 2 more breaths. Next inhale, bring it up. Inhale, come on up. Oh yeah, bring those arms up. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Feel that stretch. Hands to heart center. Find your breath. Add in tree pose. We're nice and stable. Grounding down. I'm going to my left first. Inhale. Bring in that foot up. On the exhale, opening out. Add in that arm if you want. Come on back. Bring that knee forward. Roll it out. Roll out the hip. Ground down other side. Catch your breath. Inhale, bring it up. Find that balance. Come on back. All right, ready for some warriors? Ooh, let's do goddess. All right, right in the middle. Come on in. Let's go wide. Wide forward fold first. Drop it out. Mix it up a little bit. You guys don't get used to the same old sequence. All right, from this wide forward fold, bend your knees. We're going into a very low, deep, wide squat. Pull it up. Find your balance, find your breath. Oh, yeah. Let's add some stretch. Let's head on over to the left first. Taking my right arm up, micro bend those knees, reach, stretch, find it. Come on down. Here's the exercise part. Reach it out. Oh, yeah, find that strength. Let's add some flow. That's how we get rid of that side back fat. If you were wondering, like, how do I get rid of that? It's this. Squat it down. You're going to get rid of all this, all this. If that's an issue, this is the stretch. Oh, yeah. Feel it. Reach it. Get it. Oh. Couple more times. Find that core. Really engage as you're coming down. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Hold it. Roll it out. Bend those knees. Straighten them out. Hold it down. Oh, find your rest. Oh. Head on down toward the left side. I just picked the left because I want the sun. Come on over, find that stretch. And then we're going to move this into a high runner's lunge or high lunge, and then we'll go into warriors. So bending the knee, rolling the hip, turning into that runner's lunge. Roll it out. Open it up. keeping our left leg going along the horizon. Take that right leg, plant it. Come on up, left side, warrior two. Find your breath, relax. Where the hips, flip them, sending that left hip forward, right hip back. Inhale those arms. Send the gaze over the left. And keep you on your toes. Let's go. Peaceful warrior. Drop the right. Flip the left. Inhale. Come on up. Exhale. Where's your strength? In the core. Come on down. Hold the cookies. Don't knock them over. I'm going to eat those later. Inhale. Come on up. Exhale. Find your way. Where's your strength? Tip the hip. Flip the foot. Shake it out. Drop it down. Other side. Open it up. Come into that low lunge, high lunge, runner's lunge. Just all this transition, opening our hip and our knee. Plant that right. Flip the left. Use the core. Come on up. Warrior two, right side. Gazes over the right. Where are we going? Peaceful. Drop it. Flip it. Stretch. Inhale. Find that warrior two. Come on down into our extended. It's like you're holding a platter. That's what I said. The holding a platter of whatever you desire right now. I desire cookies. Wake up. I love breakfast. You know why? It's like the only meal where you can legit get away with eating all kinds of dessert and nobody cares. It's the greatest. All right, come on up. Extend yourself out. Shift it, flip it, drop it. All right, we got our warriors in. Let's come on down to the mat. Find your way into that tabletop. Whatever other stretch you need. Ooh, my hips are feeling it today. Yee. Oh, it was like all that walking yesterday. I forget, you walk like 5-10 miles and just don't realize how much work and pressure that puts all over your body. Ankles, hips, I'm feeling it everywhere. All right, down on that tabletop. Let's work it out. I need some figure eights. You do some cat cows, figure eight, whatever you got. We're getting ready for some bird dogs. So get your body ready. All right. Ready for those bird dogs. We do a bird dog by lifting one side, one arm, and opposite leg. So I'm going to lift the right arm. The left leg's going to go out. Then we're going to switch. Lift the left arm and the right leg goes like this. Inhale, reach, right arm up, left arm out, looking for length. Exhale, find your center. Inhale, look for that length. There we go. Exhale, come on back to center. Again, this is going to get all of this area and all of this. So if that's what you're trying to stretch and burn, then here's your stretch. A few more times here. If you want to extend that, you can bring the elbow and the knee together. That's going to get this. And come on back. Reach it. Bring that extension in, elbow to knee. I'm not really sure how many that was, but that feels pretty darn good. All right, from here, let's go into a downward dog. Stretch it out, lift it up, sit it back, And let's bring the left foot forward all the way up in between the hands. Low lunge, low runner's lunge. Drop the knee, right knee down. Inhale, use that core, bring those arms up. Try to get that knee below hip, work the hip. Inhale, arms come up. We're going to go into a side stretch. Reach and lengthen here. Exhale, drop the shoulders, relax. We have our left foot forward, so we're going to go into our stretch by sending our right arm forward. So right arm comes forward, left arm comes back, open up, stretch it out. Come on back to center. Bring those hands on down to the floor. Flip that toe, work it out. Come on back to plank. Plank, look for your length, and then we'll switch sides. Bring that right foot forward, work that hip, drop the knee, inhale up, find that length. Coming into that side or the stretch here, twist. Right foot's forward, left arm forward, right arm back. Open it up. Pull those shoulders back. Come on back down. Give yourself a break. Bring those hands back. By break, I mean plank. Come on back. Find your breath. Plank it out. Stay here for 2. Really look for your length here. Exhale, come on down. There's your break. Go into cobra. Point those toes. Find that length. Exhale, relax it down. Only for 1 breath. We don't stop for very long. Move those hands out just a little bit. Come into Sphinx. That's up all the way up to the elbows. Roll those shoulders out. Find that length. When you exhale, send your head the other way. So whatever way you looked on Cobra, look the other way on Sphinx. Let it go. There's your breath. Upward dog. Come on up. That's all the way up, up to the hips. There we go. Tighten everything. Relax the shoulders. Find the stretch. Relax and release. Come on down. This time we're going to push up and go into child's pose. Come on up. Inhale up. Hinge right there. Pull yourself back. Go into child's pose. Open those hips wide if you need to, or knees wide. Allow room for your body. Pulling yourself back. Relaxing into it. Come on up into tabletop. Do a couple of figure eights. Add a couple of cat cows. And we're going to go into our camels. So coming on back, whatever this works for you, I'm going to just, from here, I'm just going to flip my hand back over here, plant my right, lift my left. Open up, sending my hips towards the sky. Reaching back, great back stretch. And exhale, come on down. Plant that left, lift up with the right, open it up. Drop into the stretch. Exhale, come on back. Yeah, you're looking for that ground, aren't you? Bring those feet forward. Just because you're sitting doesn't mean you're done. Inhale, arms come up. Ground down. Find that length. Head on forward, relax the shoulders. Forward fold. Use those fingers, walk it out, grab that block, find that strap. Mine's over there. Where is it? Get those props. Really help yourself be successful. And relax it out. Bring those knees up. Give yourself a little hug here. Just kind of fold yourself in, and then we'll go into our down angle. Bring those feet together. Do that little butterfly. Find that additional stretch. I'm going into a forward fold. I'm all about the folding today. If that's a little too much for you, I know I've done a lot today. Just do what feels good. It's always my recommendation. Send that left leg forward. Bring that right leg into inner thigh. Let's keep on stretching, relaxing, and releasing, honoring the flexibility that's developing in our body. Work your way on towards that bent knee. You know it's my favorite. Here comes that pigeon. Ooh, I love this one. Sitting down, point the toe, flip the hips, send that left foot back. Slowly reaching my way back up, pushing my way back up. I'm going to come seated this way. I'm really feeling it today. Being gentle with your body. Find your way back to the other side. Add that additional stretch, forward fold if you want it. Right leg out, left leg coming into inner thigh. Honoring our body. If you're just right here at the knee, you can grab the inner thigh here. Come on down to the shin. And work with your body. Crisscross our way right through the middle. Come on over to that bent knee. Find that stretch. Add in the full pigeon if you want it. Send that right leg all the way back. Rotate the hip. Inhale, find your way back up. Either you're untwisting, coming back into that supine, of course, we're seated, sorry. Just that, sorry, I'm so stuck in this pose right now. I don't even want to talk to y'all. I just want to feel it. All right. Okay. Oh, a little bit more. Roll it out. Shake it out. Let's go all the way back onto the back. Almost done. Stretch it out. Bring those knees up. Plant the feet. Reach, finding some length here. Exhale, bring those knees up. Let go of everything. Roll out those hips a little bit more if you need it. You're going to find that final twist for the day. I like my block between my knees. And then drop those knees to one side. You can extend this stretch by reaching your arms out and go a little bit deeper by looking in the opposite direction that your knees are dropped. Find that center again. Use that core. Work it to the other side. Inhaling back to that center. Find your resting pose. Maybe your bound angle and you're just super open. Maybe your corpse pose and you're fully lengthened, whatever that looks like for you in your beautiful body. What extra movement do you need in this moment? Are you complete? As you breathe into your space, maybe you find your hands on your belly in your womb space. Got one hand on your heart. Spend a moment honoring all of the work that your body just did with you. Breathe into that juicy feeling of all of that reoxygenated blood coursing through your body, moving and cleaning whatever it needs to keep you fully functioning. What a beautiful gift we have, all the things that our body does without us even knowing. I honor that space. Allowing yourself to come back to that intention. Where are you at? How do you feel? As you continue breathing, breathe in all the possibility of a new month. It's a new month. It's a new week. It's a new season. There is so much newness right now. Whatever is possible is possible. So rad. Give yourself the chance to just fully embrace it all. And whenever you're ready, add a little movement into that. Bring that possibility into life. Breathe life into it. And my friends, thank you for making time for yourself. Thank you for spending time with me. You know, I always love to know where you all are chiming in or when, too. So if you want to jot in where you're at, what time it is for you, and maybe like what's a good time for you. Do you even know? It took me so long to figure out like what was my schedule, like what was a good time. So this is a great time for me. I'd love to know when you're finding time to make time for yourself. Um, Continue showing up, whatever that looks like, whether it's here live with me or it's on a replay. Um, Blessings to all of you. Please be safe, 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 safe. There's so much going on this weekend with the holiday. Um, do not drink and drive. If you are local and you need a ride, I am in San Diego area. I will drive from the border all the way up to LA. I got you. Do not get in your car intoxicated. And I'll be your free Uber because I love you. And yeah, God bless America. Land of the free. Let's make it beautiful again. This is not a political campaign. This is just me believing in that we have the place. People love it here. And And that's what America was founded on. We're all immigrants. Get over it. So, anyways, I love you all. Thank you for being part of my day. Stay safe. Thank you for everyone that continues to keep this a safe space and a safe place. And land of the free, home of the brave. Love to all. Thank you. Thanks for showing up for yourself. See you next time.